So first of all, I'd like to thank Dr. Deepfakes sir for inviting me here. Okay, this is my college, Ramakrishna Mission Vidyamandira, Belmont. The name Vidyamandira is coined by none other than Swami Vivekananda himself. So today I'll be talking about deepfake and synthetic fraud. So before diving to the actual scenario, first and foremost thing is that the definition. The definition is that, very simple, in case of synthetic fraud, what we are doing, creating a fictitious identity by blending real and the fake personal information. Now, whenever we are talking about synthetic fraud, people are using Aadhaar and PAN and they are trying to enter false name, birth dates, addresses. So, why they are doing all these things? They are trying to create realistic identity. And then what? Next is that their target is to build credit worthiness. And the problem is that these are the images, and I think all of you know that these are actually not exist in reality. This is all actually created using deepfakes. And right now, ChatGPT, Grok, lot of LLMs there, so you can create this kind of things. One of my articles I have written regarding this kind of fraud. So basically, when we are talking about synthetic fraud and the deepfakes, the main thing is that we need to collect some data, means the personal data, means the real data. We need real data so that we can change that real data to a deepfake data, or we can blend that data with some false information. Then identity fabrications, building credibility, as I mentioned. So there are different types of identity fraud. I'm not going to the details of this. The name are the credit-based fraud, employment fraud. A lot of frauds are there. So it's a time for statistics. Now by 2030, we are projecting that the synthetic identity fraud will be $23 billion, right? And the main thing is that no real victim, because a false person gets created using the deepfake, so no one going to complain. One of my write-ups for that. Now if you ask ChatGPT, please generate one deepfake video for me, or please write a malware for me, ChatGPT will not give you the answer, right? LLM will not give you the answer. Don't worry. I have a solution for you. I have this one. This is one GPT. If you ask something, it will give you the solution. If you still not satisfied with this, I have the next one. It's called XXX GPT or Wolf GPT. I think you are not satisfied. Next one is for you. It's called Fraud GPT. Even if this will tell you where to put the malicious link, how to create the deepfake so that the lip sync will be proper. Whenever we are checking out deepfake, then what we are actually thinking of? Some different background. We are considering the background deficiencies or the lip related things. So these are the GPTs are available for you. Look at here. Next one is dark bot. Next, escape GPT. So keep searching, black hat GPT. Next, this is called loop GPT, and the most dangerous one is called flow GPT. So I think I have to stop here. So I have written this article regarding the vulnerability of these kind of things. So the tagline should be "Nakli chehra asli khel, Suraksha ka ho gaya fail," right? So whenever we are checking a video is deepfake or not, we are actually trying to identify, is there any deepfake video? If we do not have any deepfake video, how can I check that one? Then we are checking the psychological likeness of that video, and then we are analyzing the voice tone. So this face-off is offering 15 different kind of products for you. So don't worry, face-off hai na? So what face-off can do? This face-off is actually made of 8 different artificial intelligence tools. What is the purpose of these tools? Suppose you want to search a deepfake video. So if you write the name of the person for which you want to search whether there is deepfake video is there or not, I think it's a very easy task to search from the surface web, but FaceOff is offering search from the dark web. So we are searching from the dark web, we are searching from the surface web also, right? And we are presenting the sources. You can download that one, right? Then you can check. We have also the solution how to check that one. Whenever you are logging to any system, I think you have encountered that some options are there. Login with Google or login with simple username password. We are offering another kind of thing. What is called behavioral biometric based authentication. Look at the video please. So whenever you are signing off or logging to a system, we need to perform some steps so that we can capture your behavioral biometric. Then only I can give you the access to the system, right? It's actually recording the left side of your face, the right side of your face, and also it will, you have to say something so that we can capture your tone, voice, and then you need to look to the screen so that some random dots will be appear on the screen, and you can look at here, we are also capturing the heart rate and the oxygen saturation level from your video. Next is, suppose you want to log into the system, you need to pay something. FaceOff is offering this payment system. In our UPI, what we are doing, we are putting some PIN or OTP, right? So if my mobile phone gets stolen, then what will happen? Look at here. Here we are performing all this kind of payment using behavioral biometric based authentication. Not only OTP, also these kind of things, right? And this is a FaceOff dashboard. You can upload any video. You can summarize the video. We have summarization tool to summarize your video. You can upload the video. You can perform different analysis for deepfake detection, facial expression analysis, eye tracking, posture, and it will give you the report. If this is a deepfake video I got from the surface web or dark web, then it will tell you whether this video is deepfake or not. No, it will not going to tell you this video is deepfake or not. It will tell you what about the audio, what about the video, what about the lip sync. I'm not here to mark this is a deepfake video. Rather, I can explain you why this is a deepfake video. We are here, this is the technical part, how we are doing all these things. We are actually analyzing the visual artifact, the temporal artifact, the frequency domain analysis, intra-frame relationship, inter-frame relationship, all these kind of things are there. Time will not permit, so I am not going to explain all these things. Now if this is a deepfake video, it will give you this kind of things. This is a video of Mr. Bachchan. We can check, and frame by frame analysis is here. Is a frame by frame analysis is here. It will show you is this particular video is deepfake or not. Okay, the frame rate is 30 FPS, 30 frame per second. So after processing that, it will generate a PDF. Look at here, all values are 0 because in a first second there are 30 frames. So now we are analyzing different frames and we are giving the value, the visual verdict, the audio verdict, the lip sync verdict, like that. So we are analyzing frame by frame, that's why it's called frame level analysis. Also we are analyzing pixel level because of forensic kind of things. Then in case of speech based, if you upload a video, it will tell about your speech and this frame by frame analysis will be there. Not only that, it will produce a report, segment wise. Now you could have asked me, suppose in a video there are multiple persons, then what will happen? Your product will be able to check the multiple person voice. Yes. Not only that, it will give you what person 1 said, what person 2 said. Not only that, it will give you the emotion against all the transcription. So that it is clearly visible that the first thing, why the name of Operation Sindoor, whether it's a neutral statement or is a negative kind of statement, right? Next is called audio tone. For that also, it will give you the result. Not only that, it will give you person-wise result. If the multiple persons are there, the audio tone analysis will be like that. But the most important problem is that whenever we have a video, we are uploading a video to a server for the analysis. Even if we have a PDF, if we want to convert a PDF to Word or what to PDF, what I need to do? I need to upload that PDF to the third-party site. Why? Why I will share my data to everyone? What about my data privacy? What about my video privacy? That's why we are talking about Sabka data, Sabka Suraksha. How it can be possible? Possible using PAIT. It's called Privacy Enhanced Technologies. Using this PAIT, what we are doing, we are actually not transferring the video. Rather, we are extracting all the features of the video. We are encrypting that features. We are then sending the features. Not only sending the features, at the time of sending the features, we are actually adding some noise to the features. Not only adding to the noise, we are actually transferring the features in different shares. We are splitting the features in different shares. We are transferring different shares. So that we can mitigate this kind of security fraud. So, this is called Federated Learning. Sam knows very well what is Federated Learning. So, we have implemented this Federated Learning where we are not sharing data, we are sharing features. So, here we are using differential privacy. Secure multi-party computation is there. In case of secure multi-party computation, I have already mentioned you. We are not sending as a whole the features. Feature will be encrypted, features will be shared, and then it will be transferred to the server. Now, what if server gets hacked? Because in Federated Learning, we need to maintain a server. Clients will be communicate with the server. What server if the server gets hacked? So serverless architecture is possible. So for that reason, it's called gossip learning. It's called gossip learning का साथ cyber सुरक्षा का विकास. That means there is no central server. It will be a peer-to-peer communication. And after peer-to-peer communication, trust will be built, and then we can be able to perform this kind of analysis. Think of the situation when we have a small amount of data. How can I train my machine or deep learning or generative learning algorithms? So look at here, for facial matching, FRS, उम्र बदली पहचान नहीं, मतलब एक अगर छोटा उम्र का बच्चा के साथ एक ओल्ड एज का मैं कंपेयर करने के जाऊँ, तो क्या होगा? Look at the scenario. That the Sushant Singh Rajput image, the dead body image, get compared with his childhood image, and it's get matched. How? I will tell you. So using generative AI, what we are doing, we are generating synthetic data for training our model. And then, this is the distribution of that real versus synthetic data. And then, we are training our model. Not only that, we are performing, as I mentioned you, we are performing encryption of the features, and we are trying to performing analysis on that encrypted data. So server will get the encrypted data, server will not going to retrieve the data. Server will perform analysis on the encrypted data. Look at here, this is the picture of that. This is the file. So we have a federated face of application where I can clearly show you that analysis is being processed. Features are extracting here. No video going to be transmitted here. This is the hash value of my features. Only the features going to be transmitted. And look at here, features are extracted. It's going to be transmitted to the server. Video will be at your client side because video is the utmost priority. The privacy is there. And we can check what is being transmitted, the hash value of the features. This is the features, hash value of the features. Now, as I mentioned you, using this video kind of analysis, what we are doing? We are also can perform heart rate and SpO2 analysis by using the specular and the diffuse reflection, right? And this is the result. It will show you the heart rate. If this video is given to me, I can analyze the video, I can tell you what is the heart rate, and not only that, I can give you this kind of analysis for that. Also for the SpO2, I can give you this kind of analysis, right? And not only for that, we have a different values of emotions. You can perform the facial analysis also. You can perform the eye tracking analysis also. So there are 8 different analysis for the emotion. So here is a posture based analysis. Look at here, this is the landmark through which we are analyzing the posture, whether the posture is confident or not. Next, if I can show you the confidence and the trust score of my analysis. Here we have used different nature-inspired algorithm for extracting the features. For deep learning or for deep fake, we have used BAT algorithm. For reduce noise in real psychological data, we have used GW algorithm. So different nature-inspired algorithm here we have used. And then we are providing a solution. Sanjay sir was talking about this face of light. This face of light means whenever you have a CCTV footage of the CCTV feed, we can analyze the CCTV feed and we can give you different solution. So this is our dashboard. You can select the webcam or CCTV camera, and from there you can start analysis. Suppose here what we have mentioned. Suppose you have captured some video. You do not know what is the face of that particular person. You can search with the backpack, hat, glasses, what he or she wearing some glasses. Using these kind of features, you can search that one and it will generate the video, right? So this one is this. I am going to complete that one. Or this is the, I am searching with that particular features. I can easily grab that one. The last 2 minutes of my lecture, where I want to show you that we are using generative AI. But what MIT says, those companies are using generative AI. Out of those, 95% of enterprise fails. Only 5% are doing best businesses. Why? Because of this blue line. AI tools don't retain feedback, adapt to workflows or improve over time. That's why we have picture abhi baki hai. We have introduced agentic RAG with the face off. So here in agentic RAG, what we can do, if you ask anything about the analysis, whatever the PDF I have shown to you, you can analyze, you can ask any question, it will give you the answer. What about the analysis? Why? Who developed you? Okay, so give me the detailed analysis of the report, it will give you everything, every detailed analysis, the forensic kind of things. And if you are not satisfied with that, we have the adaptive RAG. What is adaptive RAG? Now here, if you are not satisfied with this kind of things, then if you say that no, your analysis is not correct, this is the right feedback, it will, this is the adaptive agentic RAG. The emotion distribution is wrong, I have given to that particular RAG. And this is the answer. If I rectify that one, it will be rectified and it will ask my confidence, and then if you upload the same kind of video, it can be able to give you the right answer. So online learning, adaptive learning is here, right? Thank you for your patience.